greet you in the light, Guardian. I was given a message about Lakshmi too. She of the Future War cult. Osiris wishes that she gains full access to the Vex data you gather. I agreed. I hope my cooperation will show her we are not like the old houses. I have heard the transmissions she records for the city's people, and I know she is skeptical of the Lakshmi. I hope to make trust with her. There are rumors she uses Vex technology to look upon tomorrow. This is dangerous, forbidden by my people. But if it will show her we walk together in peace, I will give her all that she asks. After studying the data you brought, I have found a new path for you to walk. The Vex gather their forces, but we can break through their security, enter their realm, then use your light. Consecrate their network. Purify it. The Vex will try to stop you, but you are not one who can be stopped.
Mithrax and I agree on little, except this. Destroy these Vex, harvest their datas, and crush their network. Mithrax has located a back door to the Vex domain. Get your foot in that door and secure the data. No, you've hacked them. They're on their way to anti-hack you. Defend the terminal. outsmart you. Crush their simple passcode.
The machines spawn collect their forces. Gather your light and prepare for battle. A sacred splicer must feel the Vex as you feel the light. I sense a hidden doorway nearby. Enter and secure the data.
Judging by the Vex response, your fancy Splicer glove is working. Keep at it.
The network repairs like a body healing a cut. Disrupt the passcode to keep the splice alive.
I can practically hear the Vex gears grinding. They cannot stop you, but they will still try. Of data. Then you can jump into the Vex brain space. Be careful, Guardian.
The data you recover here will be invaluable to the future war cult. But not even Lakshmi can foresee the consequences of such a boon.
Subjugated mind. Crush this poor machine so we can leave this hideous place.
isn't as simple as giving them permission. Zavala expressly forbade it, and yet, Guardians continue to use the darkness. Some without issue, others. There have been incidents.
You see what became of Aramis. But Mithrax also sees Guardians using the darkness to defend Lakshmi.
Nothing is ever as simple as it seems on the surface.
People of the last city, we are governed by a consensus. A democracy where the people have a say over what happens in their city. Or so we thought. But did you agree to shelter a mob of dangerous fallen? The same fallen that spent a century stealing from us, besieging our city, and destroying our families. Did you agree to suddenly forgive and forget? No. Ikora Ray decided, without the people's consent, to allow house light inside our walls. These are not the actions of a democratic leader. She claims that this Mithrax can end the Vex curse. Then why has he not done so? Perhaps because he has no such power. Or perhaps because he's simply biding his time. I have gazed into the future using Vex technology and have seen only a strife and conflict with the Fallen. Unless we change course immediately, bloodshed is inevitable.
Are breaching the space between reality and possibility, where matter meets will and bends in a prism of light. A reality where none but the Vex have ever been. But what you see here is made manifest by your mind, turning Vex consciousness to something tangible. This is no mere simulation. Death in this domain is as real for the Vex as it is for you.
Guardian down.
presence in the network and are attempting a purge. You must hurry into the domain. Consciousness made manifest. This must be where the Vex designed their architecture before bringing it to reality.
Guardian, down.
We must find a way through this labyrinth to the oppressive mind within. An essence of their consciousness from a destroyed Vex. legends, Guardian. The oppressive mind that commanded this domain is no more. And now this region of the Vex Network must collapse. The fabric of reality is beginning to return to its prior state.
At last, real progress.
This is how we save our people. By tearing apart the veil of night that the Vex have laid over the city.
Well done, Mithrax. Thank you.
An elite-sneed Splicer would not have been able to endure this confrontation. and the Lightbearer without a Splicer Gauntlet would never have been able to enter this domain at all. The Guardian is a union being, a conduit between two houses. They are proof of what can be accomplished when separate components become a single machine. As Zavala Kell says, stronger together. Your powers grow to fight the Vex, but still their offense increases. We Sacred Splicers study the Vex. We learn to move through them like tall grass. But these, they are strange to me. Their focus is unpredictable. This frustrates me. I can see the data streams as you walk through their space, but I cannot see from where they flow. It is as though a fog pushes in from cold water. It could be the soft voice of my doubt here in this false night. But it could be something greater. Something no Splicer has encountered before. You must continue to enter their network. Destroy what you find inside. Each victory cuts one of the threads that hold this endless night in place. The Vex will send powerful foes against you, but be not swayed.